Embrace your own light. In a quaint village nestled among green hills, there lived a boy named Samir. He was a quiet and imaginative child who loved painting. His small room overflowed with vibrant sketches of sunsets, forests, and animals, each reflecting his creative soul. Yet, despite the joy his art brought him, Samir often felt inadequate. In the same village lived another boy named Arman, who was celebrated for his academic brilliance. Arman excelled in every exam, delivered eloquent speeches, and won numerous accolades. The villagers constantly praised him, often remarking, "Why can't more children be like Arman?" Samir's parents, though loving, couldn't help but compare. "Look at Arman," his father would sigh. "He's so accomplished. You should focus on your studies more." These words pierced Samir's heart. He began to doubt his worth and stopped painting altogether. His brushes and colors lay abandoned in a corner of his room as he poured all his energy into trying to match Arman's achievements. Despite his best efforts, he could never live up to Arman's brilliance. His grades lagged, and the weight of comparison crushed his spirit. Every failure seemed to confirm the whispers around him that he would never measure up. Samir's struggle intensified. He spent sleepless nights trying to memorize formulas and facts, only to forget them during exams. His teachers scolded him, and villagers' remarks stung even more. "Why don't you study with Arman? Maybe you'll learn something," they said mockingly. Samir felt trapped in a cycle of self-doubt and disappointment. He started avoiding people, locking himself in his room, feeling like a shadow in the glow of Arman's success. One day, a wise elder named Baba Rafi visited the village. Known for his profound wisdom, people often sought his guidance. Samir's parents brought him to Baba Rafi, hoping he could inspire Samir to be more like Arman. Baba Rafi listened patiently and then asked Samir, "What do you truly love to do?" Hesitantly, Samir replied, "I used to love painting, but it doesn't seem important anymore. Everyone admires Arman for his intelligence. I wish I could be like him." Baba Rafi smiled and handed Samir two objects, a small candle and a sparkling diamond. "Tell me, Samir," he asked, "which of these is more valuable?" "The diamond," Samir answered without hesitation. "True," Baba Rafi said, "but when darkness falls, will the diamond light your path?" Samir looked puzzled. Baba Rafi continued, "The candle may seem small and ordinary compared to the diamond, but in the right moment, it has a unique value. Samir, the world is vast and diverse. Arman is a diamond, shining brilliantly in his way, and you are a candle, capable of illuminating paths that others cannot. Comparing the two is like asking the sun to be the moon. Both have their own purpose and beauty." That night, Samir sat by his window, gazing at the stars. For the first time, he didn't feel inferior, instead, he felt different. He realized he didn't need to shine like Arman. He just needed to find his own light. The next morning, Samir picked up his brushes. With each stroke, he poured his emotions onto the canvas. His paintings became more vibrant and alive, reflecting his heart's unique colors. People from neighboring villages began to visit, captivated by his art. Years later, Samir's paintings adorned galleries far beyond his village, inspiring countless people. Arman, too, continued to excel in his field. But Samir no longer compared himself to Arman. He had learned a valuable lesson from Baba Rafi: comparison dims your light, embracing your uniqueness lets it shine. Samir's journey from self-doubt to self-discovery became a beacon of hope for others. He proved that true success comes not from imitating others but from embracing your own unique spark.